Vegapunk is being targeted by the government now? The world government has zero loyalty for anyone it seems. Maybe we will see why they have ordered the execution of the genius in One Piece chapter 1063. And with that, we might even see if Vegapunk decides to jump ship and oppose the government. One Piece film. Red is currently coming into theaters all over the world. Its run in Japan was amazing and now, other countries have brought it to the theaters. Before long, the movie will also be available on OTT websites for streaming purposes. As for the manga, it is doing great. In fact, One Piece was the best-selling manga in the month of September 2022. Despite the last volume coming out in August, the sales kept on being strong in the next month. Here's to hoping that it retains the top 10 positions in October as well. The anime is going strong as well. We are currently in the third act of the Wano arc and things are looking hard for the Alliance. Fans were excited about the continuation of this week, but there was a special episode instead. This was the 5th special episode. Bonnie is a very intriguing character. And that is because of the sheer amount of information she holds. The daughter of Kuma was there in Maryjoyce and she might have seen a lot. This supernova might just be the key to finding out about that mystery. One Piece manga 1063 spoilers might show her revealing more information to Luffy. One Piece 1063 raw scans for the next 2 weeks, we have no spoilers coming up. One Piece manga 1063 raw scans will come out on the 12th of October 2022. They will arrive in this week's issue of Weekly Shonen Jump. Remember, this is the second consecutive chapter. My Hero Academia 370 and Black Clover 341 are also getting published this Sunday on the Shonen Jump website. The raws will be translated, typeset, and redrawn. Multiple languages will be released by various scanlation teams and we can find those on Google. On the 13th of October 2022, the English fan scans should be released. We recommend you wait just a little more. On the 16th of October 2022, the official English scans of One Piece 1063 will be released on Viz, Manga Plus websites, and the Shonen Jump app. These are free to read as well as legal. Using these sources will go on to benefit the creators. One Piece manga 1063 spoilers. We do not have the spoilers for this chapter yet. And right now, there is no way to get the confirmed spoilers of One Piece 1063. As soon as the raws are leaked for this chapter, we will get the confirmed ones. Fear not, we are doing our best to get them to you. As soon as the spoilers get released, we will post a new spoiler article about it and you will find its link in this section. Directly inspired by Pain of Naruto. Release it on the 12th of October 2022. Currently has 6 functioning bodies, all with their own ideas and personalities. However, we suspect that there is another body too, which is the original one, and controls the rest somehow. One Piece Chapter 1063 raw scans will reveal more about this genius. What are the Straw Hats doing? The Straw Hats are most excited to meet the genius. Frankie is especially interested because he admires the man and wants to learn more from him. In fact, Frankie spent the time skip learning about the works of Vegapunk in his hometown. As for Sanji, he is just excited to see a pretty woman. However, Zoro and Nico Robin are on alert. We see that the one in front is Vegapunk Stella, the evil one. Stella is the main body. She is evil and she immediately tries to rob the crew of its treasures. She claims that research costs money and a Yonko crew should have a lot to fund her. Lilith was about to use the Sea Beast robots to rob him when the body of Shaka came and stopped her. He pointed out that this is a Yonko crew and Zoro and Robin are not to be messed with. Interestingly, Zoro says that they have some demands. We are very excited to find out about this in One Piece 1063 manga spoilers. What is Bonnie saying? Bonnie points out that she has been to this lab before. Her purpose of being here is to meet Vegapunk and ask why Kuma was turned into a robot. She laments about the state her father is in. Depending on the answer, she might kill the scientist. Maybe One Piece Chapter 1063 will show her meeting with Shaka Body. What is going on the island? Luffy and his companions entered the island only to be fascinated by the amazing technology all around. There are holograms and other futuristic things all over the place. This is when the group comes in contact with another body of Dr. Vegapunk. This is Body 6, Atlas the Fighter. One Piece 1063 Reddit spoilers will show what she decides to do with the group. Atlas manages to touch Light using special gloves. She also introduces the group to a machine that can instantly cook delicious food. Apparently, the world does not have enough funding or intelligence to mass-produce Vegapunk's creations. What is Cypher Pole doing here? Cypher Pole Zero is here. Their mission is to assassinate Vegapunk. We see that Lucci, Kaku, and Stussy have arrived in the island. Kaku explains that the real Vegapunk was short-handed and thus, split himself into 6 parts. And these bodies are like satellites for the main one. Shaka, Lilith, Edison, Pythagoras, Atlas, and York are the 6 bodies. This probably means that Stella is the main, original one. Also, Atlas is either 5 or 6, we could not confirm it from the chapter. Or maybe Oda-sensei is misdirecting us for some reason. CP0 has brought the Kuma Seraphim along with them. They are supposed to return it to Egghead and then massacre all the Vegapunks. Also, they have to take care to not disturb the state of his lab. Everything there is value to the government in some way or the other. Lucci asks if the government is trying to erase such a charismatic and useful person because of what happened to the Luluzia kingdom. However, Stussy and Kaku discourage him from poking and prodding. They prefer to just do the job without a reason. However, we fans are curious to see why the government wants their best asset gone. Maybe One Piece Chapter 1063 will have some info to give us. For more latest updates, keep visiting ANIMEACTUA.